You know what's cheaper than therapy? Admitting that you're batshit crazy and just running with it.
See, this right here is why I'm on this app. I'm going to give you some advice about this right here. Would you rather be able to go do something fun on the weekend, buy something cute, spend your money on things that's going to make you happy? Or would you rather give your money to the police station, the city, and lawyers? Because that's what this is going to bring. You're going to have to work harder to earn more money that you didn't want to have to spend with the holidays and all coming up. And there's always an excuse to save some money, right? A good vacation in the summertime. Don't go and do something like this and make everybody look at you like you're the bad person, end up getting like a simple assault, aggravated battery, so on and so on your record. That does not ever look good for any reason whatsoever. Even if you're going to apply for a job at a fast food place, if they see that, you're not going to get a job. Trust me. And it sticks with you for like about 15 years before it even just disappears or stops showing up every time they run your name for getting an apartment, anything, getting a home. People look at that shit. Be the person who wears the sarcasm crown. Be the person who sits there with a smile on your face. Go sit next to that person that hates you so much. Be the bigger person, in a way. Say, hi, how are you doing today? You doing good? I bet you're doing good now. Don't put your hands on them. No. Because they got these big internet balls, right? And they like to run their D-traps, right? They want to provoke you. They want to make you react. And when you do that, they win. You're letting them win. It took me a long time to understand that. You putting your hands on someone, you getting arrested, you getting in trouble, you're letting them win. You're giving them that power because they know they can make you react. Now, the situation will completely change if these people put their hands on you first, they get in your face, they spit on you, because with the pandemic, that changed a lot of things. If someone's in your face, like trying to scream at you, trying to provoke you, and you're just standing there with a smile on your face, stone face, looking at them, asking them, you feel better yet? You getting it all out? Express that anger. Shit like that, you know? It really upsets them because they can't upset you. And if they spit on you and you have people standing around that you know 100% will give you the same alibi that you were telling the authorities yourself, that person spit on them and it was just a reaction and they put their hand in their face, it was just a reaction. It was a reflex because they spit on you, and you don't know what people have these days. They look at freaking having certain, I don't even know how to say it without getting in trouble with TikTok, certain diseases as just normal everyday things now. You're like, you don't know what somebody has, especially somebody's trap house bed bugs. Don't ever give them the satisfaction of reacting and getting yourself in trouble because you're letting them win when you do that. Stop reacting that way. Stop ruining your life, your record, what you want to do because you let somebody have that type of power over you that makes you react in a physical way. I've been down that road. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. But the situation completely changes if they're the ones that reacts because they can't make you react. And that's 100% how people work. They will get angry because you're not reacting, and they'll be the ones that make themselves look like a dumbass. Don't make yourself look like a dumbass. Let them do it. It's my motherly advice for today. So, be good.
Well, here are 5 surefire ways passed down from generation to generation.
You're right about one thing, but you're kind of off about the rest. It's not just the woman you'll never have again. You won't have anything else ever again because that'd be it. think it's fucking fabulous. I hear so many people talking about how they in a villain era. And in reality, all you're really doing is setting healthy boundaries for yourself. If setting boundaries, protecting your peace, makes you a motherfucking villain, let's be the motherfucking villain. Boundaries which, hashtag boundaries which, be the best fucking villain you can be.
Raven, I called you earlier.
I know. I watched it rain.
You're a psychopath.
And your ego's taller than you are, Push Pop.
There's something wrong with you, bruh.
And yet, here you are again. I don't think I'm the issue here. I am so sorry.
Wait a minute. You're actually apologizing to me? Do you even mean it?
Nope. I just wanted to see how it felt. I actually despise it. Get fucked.
You're such a bitch.
You never gonna find a man acting like that with that type of attitude. You disrespectful, bruh.
If you're a bitch, just say so.
Who's ready for season 3 of Messy Neighbor Chronicles? With me, Mindy, and Raven. It starts Friday, and the first episode is gonna start on Raven's birthday. And the neighbor wanted to show Raven his birthday suit, and I didn't know what a birthday suit was. And it was a whole thing. And stay tuned, you'll see Friday. Bye!
I would like to speak on something that I've seen, that I've noticed just in the last 30 minutes of scrolling on TikTok. You know how we're getting all these filters for like the holidays and stuff, the Whoville filters and stuff that make us look like Cindy Lou Who from Whoville, like the little girl, or the filters on here that make you look super young. Say like women, they make us look like we're little girls again, like we're young teenage girls again. And you go to the comment section and you see a bunch of older men in there talking about how sexy that person looks. Am I the only one that thinks that's super fucking cringe? Like super fucking cringe? If you cannot go to a grown woman while she looks like a grown older woman and tell her she looks sexy that way, and you gotta wait until she uses a filter that makes her either look like a little girl or a teenage girl, and then you wait to tell her she's sexy that way, I personally think there's something wrong there. I've seen that so much today that it's made my skin crawl. If you cannot tell a grown woman how attractive she is and how sexy she is by carrying herself like a grown woman, an adult woman, and you got to do it while they're using filters to make them look young, or the ones that are on here acting like little young teenage girls, and that's the only time you speak up on someone's comment section, you need to be watched by the police, first and foremost. You don't need to be in this app, secondly. And thirdly, it's gross, it's cringe. And if you're one of those people, think about that. You're the problem.
There's some motherfuckers out there that dislike you for absolutely no reason at all. Fuck them.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up.
It's so nice when toxic people stop speaking to you. That's how you know the trash took itself out.
All my life I had to keep fighting. I'ma prove 'em wrong or I'ma die trying.